Hello, I hope the sound is coming out here okay. Good evening. How's that sounding? I've got a nice little thing here where Facebook comments will come up when they appear, which will be fun. And as you can see, I'm no better organised this week than I was last week because I've decided to set it up on my laptop. I'll be back in Ireland in 2 weeks, so I have to set up all the broadcasting software. It's going to be was Warm Salvation. Oh, one of mine. One da dee da da. Here's a Rolling Stones song. Childhood living is easy to do. All the things you wanted, walk them field. Graceless lady, you know who I am. No, I can't let you slide through my hand. Wild, wild Let's do something after we die. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses, we'll ride them someday. Something's wrong somewhere. It'll do fine. Just a quick little look here. I'm just going to have a quick little check on my phone to see if there are any comments. I should have it here by me, but I don't. And just 1 second. Thank you, Catherine, and Bob. Brilliant. Yeah, it's nice to know somebody out there. I'm just having a look at my Facebook. Here I am. Hello, Elizabeth. Excellent. Hi, Anna. Good to see you. Yep, I've got this magic widget on my laptop app here, but it's not showing the comments. It's probably tuned into my page instead you know what I mean. So I've got the comments in front of me now, and if anyone wants to make any requests. Well, I think it's fine building jumbo plane, taking a ride on a cosmic train, switch on the summer from a slot machine, do what you want to if you want to, you can get anything. pumping petrol gas, and you make 'em hard, and you make 'em tough, but they just go on and on till it seems you can't get off. I know we've come a long way, changing day to day, but tell me, where did the children play? Well, you crack the sky, the screamers fill the air. Will you keep on building higher till there's no more room left up there? Will you make us laugh? Will you make us cry? Will you tell us when to live? Will you tell us when to die? Changing day to day. Tell me, where did the children play? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Cat Stevens song. Where do the children play? Just an interlude. Well, I ride that mail train, babe. I can't buy a thrill. I did a whole night, babe. Bob Dylan song called It Takes a Lot to Laugh, It Takes a Train to Cry. This song might have been part of the silent part of the gig last week. Oh, my name it is Sam, oh, chimney sweep, chimney sweep. My name it is Sam, oh, chimney sweep. Oh, my name it is Sam, oh, and I rob both great and small, and my neck will pay for all when I die. When I die, my neck will pay for all when I die. I have 20 pounds in store, that's not all, that's not all. I have 20 pounds in store, that's not all. I have 20 pounds in store and I'll rob for 20. They took me to Coot Hill in a cart, in a cart. They took me to Coot Hill in a cart. Oh, they took me to Coot Hill, it was there I made my will. For all that friends must part, so must I, so must I. For all that friends must part, so must I. Up the ladder I did hope, that's no joke, that's no joke. Up the ladder I did grope, that's no joke. Up the ladder I did grope, and the hangman pulled the rope. And there's the word I spoke, tumbling down, tumbling down. There's the word I spoke, tumbling down. My name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep, chimney sweep. My name it is Sam Hall, chimney sweep. My name it is Sam Hall, and I rob old great and small, and my neck will pay for all when I die, when I die. My neck will pay for all when I die. Sam Hall. Walking down the road with a pistol in your hand, Johnny, you're too bad. Oh. Walking down the road with a pistol in your hand, Johnny, you're too bad. Oh. You're robbing, you're starving, you're looting, and you're shooting. Stop, and you're shooting, oh, you're too bad. robbing, you're looting, and you're shooting, you're too bad. Robbing, you're starving, you're looting, and you're shooting, you're too bad. You're robbing, you're starving, you're looting, and you're shooting, you're too bad. When I was a curly-headed baby, my daddy set me down upon his knee. He said, son, you go to school, you learn your letters, don't you be no dusty coal miner boy like me. I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Harbor, where the coal cars roll and rumble past my door. Now they stand in a rusty row of all empties, because the I used to think my daddy was a black man, scrap enough to buy the company store. But now he goes to town with empty pockets, and Lord, his face is white as a February snow. I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Holler, where the coal cars roll and rumble past my door. Now they stand in a rusty row of all empties, because the L&N don't stop here anymore. And I thought I'd live to learn to love the coal dust, and I thought I'd long to hear those temples roar. But God, I wish the grass would turn to money, and then those greenbacks would fill my pockets once more. I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Holler, where the coal cars roll and rumble past my door. Now they stand in a rusty row of all empties, because the L&N don't stop here anymore. No, the L&N don't stop here anymore. Last night I dreamed I went down to the office to get my payday like I'd done before. But those old taxi vines blowing over the doorway, there were leaves and grass growing right up through the floor. I was born and raised at the mouth of the Hazard Holler, where the coal cars roll and rumble past my door. Now they stand in a rusty row of all empties, because the L&N don't stop here anymore. Oh, the L&N don't stop here anymore. Oh, the L&N don't stop here anymore. Right. I have a terrible impulse to sing this song, even though I haven't learned it properly yet. It's a Richard Thompson song that I regularly play with Linda Cullen, but I just throw in a few harmonies normally and some squiggly bits on the guitar. I think I'm not sure how well I know this now. Oh, and also with Deep Hour. Very different versions. I'm developing a third version, which is different again. I have to just listen to Richard Thompson again. What exactly is that man doing? I was 19 when I came to town. They called it the summer of love. They were burning babies, burning flags, hawks against the dawn. I got a job in a steamy down on Golden Street. I fell in love with a laundry girl working next to me. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she price on love, I'll stay. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Brown-haired zigzag across her face, a look of half surprise, like a fox caught in the headlights. There was animal in her eye. She said, "Oh man, can't you see I'm not the factory kind? If you don't take me out of here, I'll surely lose my mind." She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine that I might crush her where she lay. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, "As long as there's no price on love, I'll stay." And you wouldn't want me any other way. We busked around the marketplace, fruit picking down in Kent, and we could tinkle laps and pots and knives wherever we went. I said maybe we'd settle down, a few acres done, fire burning in my heart, and babies on the run. She said, "Oh man, you foolish man, that surely sounds like hell. You might be lord of half the world, but you'll not own me as well." She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, so fine a breath of wind might blow her away. She was a lost child, she was running wild. She said, "As long as there's no price on love, I'll stay." And you wouldn't want me any other way. We was camping down on the gallows one time, and work was pretty good. She thought we shouldn't stay for the cross, and I thought maybe we should. We were drinking more in those days, tempers reached a pitch. Like a fool I let her run with a rambling bitch. The last I heard, she was coming back on Derby beat, white horse in her pocket and the wolf found at her feet. They say she even married once to a man named Rodney Brown, but even a gypsy caravan is too much settling down. They say her flower is faded now, hard weather and hard booze. I guess that's just the price you pay for the chains you refuse. She was a rare thing, fine as a bee's wing, and I miss her more than ever words can say. If I could just taste all of the wildness now, if I could hold her in my arms today. And you wouldn't want me any other way. Well, while I'm here, drop D. Yeah, when I was a cowboy out on the western plain. When I was a cowboy out on the western plain, it made me $500,000 working hard and driving rain. Come a kai-kai, come a kai-kai. What was the greatest battle ever on Bunker Hill? Was the greatest battle ever on Bunker Hill? When me and a bunch of cowboys ran into Bunkerville. Come a kai-kai, come a kai-kai. Come a kai-kai, come a kai-kai. What was the greatest battle ever on Jesse James, come a kai-kai, come a kai-kai. Come a kai-kai, come a kai-kai. When me and a bunch of cowboys ran into Jesse James. Me and a bunch of cowboys ran into Jesse James. Bullets were flying just like a shower of rain. Come a kai-kai, come a kai-kai. Was a cowboy out on the western plain. When I was a cowboy out on the western plain, made me $500,000 working hard in the driving rain. Come a kai-kai, come a kai-kai. Come a kai-kai. Come a kai-kai. When you left the house this morning with a swagger and a crooked smile, I was thinking of your past glory and how easy it is to use up all my time. So let me please when you said you'd think it over. It was just another way of saying you don't care. Well, your face is cracked and tired, dear, and your thoughts are painted bone. Your fancy words run on like water, but your eyes have turned to stone. So let this water let the water take those leaves away. When you said you'd think it over, it was just another way of saying you don't care. Flies above a choppy sea, above the clouds. There's always sunshine. About closed doors, there's always fear. I'm going out tomorrow morning. Walk along and crooked mile till I find what keeps me warm, dear. 'Cause you know I've been cold here all the time. So let the leaves fall on the water. Let the water take those leaves away. When you said you'd think it over, it was just another way of saying you don't care. When you said you'd think it over, it was just another way of saying you don't care. I'm getting a little bit warmed up now and a little bit tired. My brain was completely fried when I started because I was racing against the clock again to set up all the software on a different computer. I'll have to start writing song lists as well. I'm going to do this regularly. Try not to repeat myself too much. I'm sure I'm getting all the same great ideas as I was getting last week, but What's the spring breathing, jasmine and rose? What's summer with all its gay train, and the splendor of autumn to those who bartered their freedom for gain? Let the love of our land sacred right, till the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honor unite and flourish on both sides the tree. Let virtue distinguish the brave, hold riches in lowest degree, think them poorest that can be a slave, and richest who dare to be free. Let the love of our land sacred right, till the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honor unite and flourish on both sides the tree. No sweetness the senses can cheer, which corruption and bribery bind. No brightness that gloom can e'er clear, for honour's the sum of the mind. Let the love of our land's sacred right, till the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honour unite and flourish on both sides the tree. Let the love of our land sacred right, till the love of our people succeed. Let friendship and honour unite and flourish on both sides the tree. So I'm going to say good night, and that's a song for peace and understanding everywhere, I guess.